everyone, it's Sammy from Sammy's Sweet Life, and we are talking May planner stack, and you'll see by the title we have a theme for this month. So I talked about this in my Q1 planner chat, how I felt like I was going in lots of different directions and I wanted to have some theme months going on to kind of like narrow in my planner focus and really dive deep into a certain subset of planner life. And this month is going to be my first one of those. It is Tomoe River Paper Planner Month. It's like a huge mouthful. I didn't realize it was going to come out that long, but it is all the Tomoe River planners. So I have two disclaimers. One, all of these are not reviewed on this channel. They will be reviewed in the month of May with any luck. I will have all of these on the channel, talk about each one, and hopefully be able to share lots of information with you guys over the course of the month regarding these planners. So I'll have a lot of planner initial reviews and walkthroughs popping up on this channel. So a lot of these I don't have accompanying walkthrough videos yet. I'll try to insert them as we go. So if you're seeing this video late, hopefully I'll have the list down below. Otherwise, you're just on your own. You're gonna have to research them ahead of time if one catches your eye in this planner stack video, because I don't have the resources up. So that's number one. My number two is, you can see by the stack, this isn't all the Tomoe stuff I've got, but you can see by the stack, I ended up getting a lot of Tomoe River paper planners to review, but I did not get all of them. This is not an exhaustive list of planners, and there's one in particular I wish I had gotten, and then there's one in particular that I have refused to get thus far. So I would love to have a paper test designs planner, but unfortunately the shipping is astronomically expensive. She is in Germany and the shipping is 30 bucks, and I just couldn't do it. I couldn't pull the trigger on it. And then by the time I'm like, okay, fine, I'm gonna just pull the trigger, spend the extra $30, make the planner be super expensive, they ran out of some of them. So they're sold out of a lot of their versions of stuff. So I'm like, I'm not gonna pay $30 to ship one planner. At that point in time, I was like, okay, fine, I'll get like one of each one and like make it worth my while to spend the $30 on shipping. It just kills me to spend $30 on shipping, but then they sold out of most of them. So I'm like, okay, in 2024, when they do their planner release, I follow their newsletter, I follow their social media, I have loved their planners since I saw them. I follow all that, I will get their planners for 2024. And I have contacted them. I would really love it if they'd reach out to me and send me planners, but unfortunately I've not gotten a response from them at all, and it's just one of those things where I'm like, please don't make me pay $30 for shipping. That's all I want to do. Like, I don't mind paying for the planners, but I just, it kills me to pay that much for shipping. I know that it costs a lot to ship, but it does not cost $30 to ship one planner, because they're like, you know, they're like this big. It's not going to cost $30 to ship that. That's my one thing. I haven't done it yet. I plan on getting their planners at some point, but it's just painful. So painful to see that. And I also like didn't want to spend all that money, show you guys the planners, knowing you guys are going to have to spend $30 to ship it to the United States too. So unfortunately, that's not what I'm going to review. And the other one is the Hobonichi. I just don't love it. I love the concept of it. I love the way it looks. I don't like all the writing at the bottom of all of the pages. There's a ton of writing at the bottom that you'd have to cover up. And I also do not like all of the color that they put in the Hobonichi planners. That's the main Tomoe River paper planner that people get. I refuse to get it. I don't know. I just refuse to do it until they have a completely 100% neutral looking one. It's just not on my list. I just don't like it. I love the concept of it. I love that all these companies made neutral versions of it, because I love these ones that I picked up, but yeah, that one ain't it for me, guys. So I won't be reviewing the Hobonichi anytime soon unless they send me a PR box. Then I'd be happy to review them and stuff, but it's not one that I personally want to purchase. And it's just really because of that red. Like, I could cover up all the stuff. I don't want to have to cover up red every single week in my planner. Anyway, that's my whole long, huge disclaimer. Let's go ahead and walk down the list of these. These are not all the Tomoe River paper planners that I have to review, but these are the ones I'm going to be actually using. This all started with the Sterling 8 Common Planner. You guys know I absolutely love this thing. This is a half year, so it will go through the end of June, and I love it so much. It's getting beefy and chunky because I just basically sticker sneeze in this thing. Like, it's just stickers and fun and gratitude and journaling, and I love it. I'll continue to use a planner in this capacity to do like gratitude journaling and stuff, but I don't know that it will be this one come part 2, because now I have so many other options. So the next one in the lineup is one that I have been in contact with the company, and I will be trying to do their 2024 launch with them. This is the Wonderland 222, and this happens to be one of my favorite ones. I love the layout of this one. I'm gonna give you guys a quick peek. These columns are a little bit wider than 1.5, so all the 1.5 stickers fit in this one, and this is an A5 size planner, guys. It's a really cool one because you get to use those vertical stickers just like you would in any other vertical planner that's a 7x9. It's the same size columns. These ones happen to be a little bit thicker, so you can see the times and use those vertical stickers, and I just love it. I've used it 1 week already. I set up another week for May in this book as well, and it's fun. I really, really like this one. I happen to get a 2022, so I have repurposed the dates, but they do have 2023s available as well, and I'm pretty sure they marked them down because it's getting, you know, further into the year. They don't want to be holding on to planners that are already dated, so check them out for sure. I really have loved chatting with them and love their planner, so that's a really good one. And then I've got two other sterling inks in here. This one happens to be for my Japanese practice, and I have been getting back into doing my Japanese practice. I write my Japanese practice on the weekly pages. I have Japanese grammar and more practice sentence structures and things in the back in the journaling section, and I've really enjoyed it. So that one's staying in my lineup. I'm not using it like a different week of the month. When I'm showing you guys this stack, I'm using these as weeklies. So that Wonderland 222 I'm going to use for a weekly, and then the other ones I'm showing you are also going to be used in a weekly capacity, and I might end up like mocking up a couple each week just to play around with them. But this happens to be the A5 common planner, and as far as I know, these ones are available in the store as of right now. They might not be by the time this video goes up, but it's just the A5 version of the same thing. I did walk through these on the channel. This video is already up, and these are undated. The A5s are undated. It's easy to put the stickers on the dates because they're just blank. The weekly page is just blank up there. So I will end up using this for 1 week this month. And then also I ended up getting some Aura Estelle planners. I got them on my radar because of their planner folios and the ring bound planner things. They were just beautiful, and I happened to see that they had Tomoe River paper planners as well. I did end up getting quite a few different versions of this planner. These are just two I'm going to be using this month for weekly spreads and things, but I really like it. I got the weekly essential, and then I also got their version of the weeks, and I think the Hobonichi Weeks is one of the coolest planners because look, like it's super slim and different shaped. It reminds me of more like traveler's notebook type of thing, and these ones are really cool because it has your weekly spread, and it also has a daily page. So you get a daily page for this one, and it is dated. These are split up as half years as well because, you know, it'd be really chunky if it was a full year of daily pages. And then this one's just weekly pages, and I really am excited to try them out. So I will probably follow their 2024 information as well and try to get in contact with them at some point too, but super impressed with their planners. And then the next one, I have two separate videos. I've already filmed these ones. I just need to get them edited and posted for you guys. It's the Take a Note planner. I was so impressed. I saw this on Instagram. I saw somebody's spread and I was like, what is that magic? I want that. What is it? And I had to like search the comments to see what planner they were talking about. And it's the Take a Note planner. This is a Taiwanese company, so you can order them from Taiwan, and even with their shipping, which was reasonable, it ended up being a reasonable priced planner. So I ended up finding out they sell on Amazon and found this one, and it is an A6. I thought I was ordering an A5. I misread it or something, because when this showed up from Amazon, oh, like a week later, it was teeny tiny. You can see I have my B6 here to show you guys the difference. It is super teeny tiny. I almost returned it, but then I was like, no, I'm gonna try to play around with the teeny tiny planner. And yeah, I'm gonna try to do that this month. It's super teeny tiny, but this is one that I really like. I love the layout of this one, and I'm gonna show it to you guys this month. I have two videos popping up. So I did order that one originally, and then I saw on their website, the Take a Note website, it's a Taiwan website, they had the A5s. They had a few overstock or something, and I went ahead and ordered one. Yeah, guys, this is where it's at. Like, it's so neutral. It's got the little brown color with the neutral grays, and it's just so beautiful and dreamy, and I cannot wait to play around in this one. It's one that I'm gonna be playing around with this month, and yeah, I just really love it. Look at that. Like, that's the little spine of it. You can see it's exposed. It's just, I love everything about it, and I definitely want a 2024 as well. So there you go. Those are all the Tomoe River paper planners I will be playing with this month for weekly spreads and playing with me's and things. And then I have one other one. The Erin Condren planner launch just happened, And I've got my Erin Condren. I'm repurposing one of the weeks because this does not start until July, but I'm gonna repurpose one week and play around with the new Erin Condren goodness. And sometime in this month, I will get more Erin Condren goodness and share with you guys whenever it gets here. I did place a launch day order, so that order will get here. And I will play around with that stuff once it gets here as well and post a video for you guys. But I'm gonna be playing around with this one, and I'm excited about this one. This is the one that they gave us at the affiliate launch party. It's a vertical. I have not played with an Erin Condren vertical in years and years, so I'm excited to have one to put some stickers in. I'm inserting this back in. I have just recoiled this beautiful planner. I franken-planned this using a Pell spiral, which is beautiful. Look how rainbowy it is. I really, really love this one, and it starts in May, so I will be playing around with this one as well. I put lots of different planner things in here, so this is kind of an all-in-one type of situation. And I put the new Erin Condren Inspire cover on it, and I'm excited to play around with this one in the month of May as well. So there you go, there's my stack. Like the biggest thing in the stack aside from the Erin Condren, they're all A5s or smaller, so I'm going very teeny tiny this month. Of course, as far as like my go-to planners, I still use my golden coil for content planning. I still use my flagship Moxie Life for goal setting. I still use my plum paper planner for fitness tracking. Like the same old everyday type of planners are still in the lineup from earlier, so you can check my other stack videos if you're interested in that. But this is going to be a lot of weekly spread fun to play around with, and I'll have lots of planner walkthroughs coming up this month. So it's going to be Tomoe River month. I have 1 or 2 possibly pen test videos on the Tomoe River paper, so you can check that out. As far as my favorite pen, it's the Energel Clena, and I have not even tested all the pens I got to use in the paper, so I'll try to test more of them out this month, but this one is where it's at. I just love it. It's juicy like a, you know, a normal old gel pen, and it writes really nicely in this paper and looks really good. That's my favorite for now, but I will be doing a little bit more pen testing and stuff this month to let you guys know throughout the month some other favorites, hopefully. That's all I've got for you guys today. I would love to know what's in your planner stack for this month. If you change it up, if you're using the same planner, diving really far into Q2, I would love to know what your planner stack looks like. So let me know in the comments down below. Check the description box for relevant links to things, and I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.